Hello, this is Zubbie. Today, we're going back in time to the late 80s, early 90s. Wow, it's like the 80s threw up all over my set. And you're all probably blinded. Maybe we better go back. That's better. Today, we're going to take a look at some 1993 Full House dolls by Tiger. These dolls were sold in 2-box sets. The first set contains Danny, the dad, DJ, the oldest daughter, Stephanie, the middle daughter, and Michelle. Let's start off by taking a look at their articulation. All of these dolls have heads that rotate from side to side. Danny has shoulders that are hinged and can also move back and forward. His legs are made out of a rubbery material that move back and forward but also can bend a little at the knee. DJ has the same back and forward movement with her legs. Her shoulders are also hinged and can move back and forward, and she's a good example of how their legs can bend. Next we have Stephanie. And Stephanie is so small she suffers from paddle hands, meaning all of her fingers and her thumb are fused together. It looks silly, but I guess they do this to make undressing and redressing the dolls easier. Her legs move back and forward, and her arms only move back and forward. Then we have Michelle, whose arms move back and forward, and legs move back and forward. So that's the Tanner family. These dolls were available in a box set that sold for around $18. One problem with these dolls is they do not stand very well. In fact, in all of my pictures, they're either going to be leaning drunkenly against the wall, or they have a big glob of poster putty under their heels to help me balance them. And maybe it's best if I just show you what I mean by their lack of balance. Okay, Danny is standing, except when we turn to the side, you see how I got him balanced. So their balance is off because of those rubbery legs. Next, let's move on to Jessie's family. Available in this box set is Jessie, his wife Becky, and their twin boys, Nicky and Alex, who actually use different head molds with different facial expressions. Jessie has the same articulation as Danny, and Becky the same as DJ, so I'll just go over the twin boys. Their arms move back and forth, the heads rotate, and their legs move back and forth, but they are fused together so that the two legs move together. You might be thinking somebody's missing from this family. What about Joey? It turns out there was a Joey doll made, but he was not sold in stores. Instead, you had to send in a mail-in order form for him. And here's all three of the guys together. At first I thought, wow, these guys must all shop at the same shoe store. But actually, I think it's just Jessie and Joey that share the same mold, as Danny's shoes are molded slightly differently. The shoes are non-removable and are molded onto the feet. Danny is a little bit taller than the other two guys at 7 inches tall. And just for fun, here's one of the twins at 2.5 inches tall. So that's the set of the Full House family dolls.
Hey, Bob Saget! I'm a funny guy. How come you never put any of my clips on America's Funniest Home Videos? How rude!
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And feel free to check out my Pee-wee Playhouse review if you want to see another older toy. And you can always subscribe to keep updated with my latest toy reviews. Thanks for watching.